Once I attached the style sheet that was in the demo files from the online tutorial, I noticed that it did a little bit of styling that was not my own. One of which is this blue background, and like my links kind of changed. They're not aligned anymore. Or I'm not even sure that they're completely aligned to begin with. Let's see how much it actually changed over here. I'm not going to totally worry about it now. I'm just kind of investigating because yeah, it did. So these are a bit different. It kind of changed them. You see, they're bigger and they're more centered, where in this one they're smaller and there's that blue background. Whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm going to save all that fine-tuning for the last step. But I just want to kind of keep in mind that in case while I'm working on this project there's some general weirdness and things aren't happening the way I think they should, then I'm going to look there first, and maybe it's some kind of style. So just a quick brief on how my styles are linked. Again, I have my CSS reset as the very first thing. Then I set up the CSS document from that I downloaded online as a second, and the last thing's my own personal one that I built, which obviously if some things are getting redefined in some of these areas, my style sheet is going to cascade at the very end, so it's going to be the one that's applied. Anyway, now we actually have to figure out how to get this script to target our buttons. Now when we look at the script over here, the code that we have, they're targeting all the list items inside a div container called nav shadow. Now our list items are inside of a div container called nav menu. So first order of business is to copy this and change that so it targets our specific list items, because it's not going to find them in nav menu because we don't have it. So rather nav shadow, we have nav menu. So any reference to nav shadow we are going to change to be whatever we named it. Actually, I'll just put menu over here because we still, remember to keep that hashtag. So where else is this? So nav shadow, put nav menu. This is something over here that we need to kind of be aware of, but it's okay. I mean, if something doesn't work, this is a custom thing that's added over here, but okay, I think we're good. You know what? It's likely that something's going to change once we do this. Okay. Well, that's interesting, right? Look at that. I mean, not exactly it, but halfway there. So it's actually it's targeting the right elements, but it's not quite there yet. So there's obviously something missing, and I need to figure this out.